Transformers.
Can you hear this? Let me turn it.
So I'm going to tell the story, the story of how Pisces, the two fish,
Right.
landed in the
I've
sky.
never heard that.
Okay, I hadn't either. I don't know why the original fight happened, but something happened where we have Gaia, who is the goddess of Earth. She's Earth, right? One of the gods, probably one of the bigger gods, ended up, if we're taking notes, huge, big Zeusy god. I don't know that it was Zeus, but whatever. Killed some of her children. So she was seeking revenge. So she created a monster named Typhus?
Like the fever.
Something.
Shall I look it up quickly?
Typhus?
Typhus.
The monsters? Typhus.
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 Like the fever.
Like
Typhus. Typhus.
This monster, yes. It had arms that stretched 100 leagues, and I don't know the unit of measurement of a league. I don't know what that is.
It's believer.
It's got to be a big one. And in each direction, from the waist down, he was coils of snakes.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's pretty vicious.
But he was unhappy.
I mean, wouldn't I? Yeah. I mean,
Gross.
yeah, I know, it's pretty gross when you think about it. So this monster was gonna, wreak havoc on all the gods, and so he went to Mount Olympus, which is where all the gods were, and every single god turned themselves into an animal to hide. Aphrodite and Eros, her son, ended up being, they became the two fish. There's a version of the story where their tails were tied together so they wouldn't lose each other.
Right. Aphrodite and the persona she has might impact, the
oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So I've never thought of it in that regard.
Yeah. So that's the story.
It's a good one.
And I'm sticking to it.
Right.
Okay.
Nobody Google any of this.
Right. It'd probably be for your own benefit.
Right.
Okay, so tell me this. Tell me what Einstein, Sharon Stone, Alexander Graham Bell, Bobby Fischer, Bobby Fischer, he was a master chess.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. And Kurt Cobain have in common.
They were all alive.
They were, and Sharon Stone still is, as far as I know.
I think she died.
No, I think she's still kicking.
She looks good for being dead.
Yeah, she does look good for, she does. But what do they have in common?
Their sun sign?
Their sun sign, and another thing. This is
They
going
all
to
have
shock
an
you.
S in their name.
No, Kurt Cobain doesn't have an S in his name. There's a
Well,
bird right there.
That's like a finch sanctuary
Oh,
right
wow.
behind.
Oh, wow.
Right behind you guys is this. Yeah, that whole bush.
Yeah.
Like, literally is
They're
just
like
crawling.
right there.
Isn't that cute? And you
Yeah.
can see them popping through the leaves.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And voila. So I don't know.
Okay,
I don't want to look at your notes and shit.
they are all considered, they're geniuses.
Oh, cool.
All of them. Even Sharon Stone. You know,
That's awesome.
she's immensely smart.
Do you know that I have a genius stuff like you?
Well, see? That's what I'm talking. So is my one of my close friends who's a Pisces, total genius.
I act like a Nimrod, but I'm.
I mean, and that's another thing people don't know about Pisces is that they're really funny, and I think one, you're the wisest of the signs because you're the last. And you're also silly because of that reason, and you experience a lot of. Okay, here's the deal with Pisces. You guys absorb everything, so you got to be really careful with the group that you surround yourself with.
And you learn to kind of push that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you have to mask. So, I don't know. I think that's interesting. But I think a lot of people don't know how funny you guys are, and I think that the reason that you are is because you experience dark things and feel everything. So, do you absorb energy? Like I'm Scorpio moon. I have so much water in my chart. It's ridiculous. Like way more than any other element. So when I walk into a room, I'm just like bombarded with information without saying a word.
Absolutely.
Do you feel that?
Especially when I was younger. Yeah. So like yeah, I've learned to kind of not disassociate, but to separate myself from. I've learned that like there are some rooms that I can walk into where I absolutely know that there's frustration on this end, and that this person is trying to like kind of build a bridge for these two people, and I can see
that's the Libra in the, Libra in the zodiac. Yeah.
So I can always tell almost invariably like where people are emotionally, and if they're, you know, especially if the emotions are large, right? But I've learned to either turn around and walk away, or like allow myself to be in that space without assuming the emotional responsibility for the other people.
Right.
Because that's the tricky part for me.
Okay.
Is I feel like since I'm aware of it, I can help fix it or change it.
And you see both sides.
Right.
That's another polarity. You know, that's about being one of the mutable
sides, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like historically, I would always try to placate and to change and to help modify and moderate those high intensity emotions. These days, I'm like, it's not my job to do that. I mean, if they want help, of course, but I don't just walk into my boss's office and say, okay, kids, sit down, here we are.
Right, yeah.
So
you guys are also, okay, the 12th house of the zodiac is what Pisces rules. And this is,
it's the coolest
it's not bad. I mean, it's very complex. It's about things that are otherworldly. It's about the subconscious, and you guys tend to like to isolate. You need your alone time. At least like a couple hours a day. You need that. Is that true for you?
These days it is. But when I was growing up, I pined and yearned to be, I guess, distracted. So I wanted people around me all the time. I wanted to be at the club. I wanted there to be flashing lights. I wanted there to be music and conversation. And that's how I felt like I was most alive growing up. When I had, but it's probably because.
Oh, that cat?
Was that?
I thought I heard a hissing
Buttercup
cat.
says hello. So yeah, in the past, I wanted to distract myself from because I have a brain that goes 1,000 miles an hour.
Gemini moon.
Right? Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, it could be.
And then just
that's air. That's air. Air is all about thought, logic, and we overanalyze.
And crazy.
Yeah,
so I think it used to be being around others helped me get out of myself, right? But these days, yeah, I absolutely.
Okay.
Like, I want hours alone. I like to have my candles and my soft music and just my space to breathe and just to be.
Okay, so fuck, marry, kill of the zodiac. Let's begin. Let's do water last since you're a water sign.
Okay.
We'll start with this with Earth.
Earth. Let's see. So again,
Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill.
That's the hardest one, too.
Well, it depends on if the Taurus is hot, because I probably
they're all hot.
Okay.
Imagine they're all hot.
So I fuck the Taurus, marry the Capricorn, kill the Virgo.
Okay. Okay, say that one more time for
I would. It sounds so weird. Now I feel like people are listening. I would fuck the Taurus. Marry the Capricorn, the father of the zodiac, only because I think that would be a beneficial influence to my flightiness.
100%.
And then the Virgos drive me nuts, generally speaking. So I would want to kill the Virgo.
All right, sorry, Virgo.
Well, I'm not apologizing. You're the Virgo. It's not my fault.
Virgo is I serve because you're in opposition with Virgo, which means that there's there's a little bit of each of you in each other, but opposites.
Antagonists.
Yeah, and they are here to serve on Earth, on the earthly plane. So there's this I serve, but your purpose as a Pisces is to do that on a bigger scale, like the unseen,
Ever since I was a little kid, I called myself a bridge builder.
Okay.
And I don't even know where that phrase came from. It's when I was very, very young. It's because, like I said earlier, when I could maybe help people resolve the emotions and the frustrations in the room, I build bridges. Like there's no person that I can't befriend. There's no person that I can't
talk to or
chit chat or to help feel more comfortable and be. And I think that's my version of serving. Is just allow people to feel okay with who they are and where they are.
And you do fire. Aries, Leo, Sag.
We're doing an interview. God, people are so rude. All right, so the Leo.
Oh, my parents are Leos, dude. So. Dude.
That comes out of my mouth so naturally. Dude. Leo. So married to Sagittarius. I'd probably kill the Aries, honestly, and then fight the Leo.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Okay, so air.
Air.
Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
So, I would probably marry the Aquarius, I think. But we might drive each other crazy.
Yeah, probably.
And
But isn't that what marriage is all about?
one would assume, one doesn't know, however, because
right.
one's computer falls asleep. It's terrifying. Okay, so I'd probably marry the Aquarius, I think. And I love you. I would kill the Gemini. I have bad experiences.
Oh, well,
with
yeah,
this.
yeah, they can be bad.
And then I guess whatever's left over.
Okay, so you would
Fuck
fuck
the
the
Libra?
Libra?
That sounds weird.
You probably want to fuck the Gemini.
But they'd probably be more fun in bed.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so I'm experiencing peer pressure. and I'm
So, no,
allowing it.
no.
I'm going to officially say that I would marry the Aquarius, fuck the Gemini, kill the Libra.
Okay.
I think.
You can kill the Gemini if you need to. I won't be personally
Well,
offended.
I can kill them
Because
later.
I know that I already know that you don't want to have sex with me. So like, that's okay.
I don't.
You're just gonna
Unless
you're
you're
repulsed,
impersonating
repulsed
somebody.
by my naked body. I get it. Right?
It's very, very true. It's unnatural. It was Adam and Steve, not Adam and Eve, people. Okay, keep up. LGBTQIU and
And the A and the T.
Right.
And the
and a silent 9. Okay, so Earth. I mean water.
Water, that's you.
I pointed at water and said Earth. Because I'm the smart one, remember.
The wisest of us
the
all.
wisest. So remember, my father's a Cancer, my mother's a Scorpio, and I'm a Pisces.
All right.
So I would probably. Oh God, I hope my dad never sees this. I would definitely kill the Cancer. I would probably. I don't like this at all because it's like my family. It's like me, my mom, and my dad.
but you could put them aside for a minute.
It's difficult.
I know.
Really got caught on my nipple.
It's difficult in my nipple.
Stiff a nipple. Okay, I would probably. Ew! I
See,
keep thinking
okay.
of my mother.
I know, but just put her out of it. Like, who's a Scorpio that? Well, I was trying to think of female Scorpios you'd want to fuck, but you don't want to fuck any of them.
So I would kill the Scorpio then. Let's see. I would kill the Cancer. Honestly, I would marry. Did you not get the note the first time? I would marry the Scorpio, kill the Cancer, fuck the Pisces.
Why is it gross?
Because I'm a Pisces.
Well, but I mean,
It's just weird.
I think it's grosser to F your mom than to F yourself.
That's true. That is true. Depends on your family tree.
It'd be very, very Shakespearean to kill the father, fuck mother, and then you're just, marrying yourself.
That's basically what I've done. I wonder if she's a Pisces.
Um,
All right, so that's fuck, marry, kill.
That's fuck, marry, kill. Good job.
That was an emotional upheaval.
I know. I'm sorry. Now here's the last part of the interview,
I'm surprised. Yes, by the interview.
and I can do the impression if you want. What is your favorite word?
That's a tricky one. I love words. I love words, and I know many, many words.
Many words. I'm impersonating someone that you're not.
To count? One.
James Lipton.
Oh yeah, that was the other guess.
Yeah.
The count from Sesame Street.
No, but James Lipton is very. I think he's
Does he
Virgo.
laugh like
I think
that?
he's Virgo. Oh yeah, it's creepy.
James, you're a weirdo. Drink some more tea, Mr. Lipton.
He's got to be Virgo. What's with the dog word?
Mellifluous. I like that word a
Ooh,
lot.
what does that mean?
Mellifluous? 1 second, you're going to edit this out. Mellifluous, I think, means that it's fluid and changeable. So let's find out.
Oh, I love it. I mean,
Define mellifluous.
I mean, fluid.
Sweet or musical, pleasant to hear.
Oh, well, of
Mellifluous.
course.
So that's the, mellifluous. I like that.
We're talking about, in the Leo video, I was talking about, same thing. And he said his favorite word was gonorrhea, and I'm like, ooh. He's like, but it's pretty if you don't think about what it is. And he's like, gonorrhea.
China's gone.
It's not nice to me. I mean, it might be because of the definition.
I wonder if
but
that's because it's like that's a gone area now. Gonorrhea.
ew.
Like you're out. It's a gone area.
It's gone. It's gone now.
It's now called gone area. Just so you know.
Gone area.
That's where it comes from.
Oh,
That's the etymology.
That's the Latin.
Right,
That's
yes. It's the gone
the
area.
root
So
word.
you're no longer allowed in that area.
Gone
So they call
area.
it gone area.
Gone from disease.
Right. Yes. Disease.
Disease.
Yep.
So what's your least favorite word? Gonorrhea?
No.
I got a lot of them.
It's
So.
gotta be one of those like. No, I'm not gonna do one of those. It's like panty.
That's what the Gemini said in her interview. It's gross, and
It reminds me of like an adult male that's bald and has like mutton chops wearing little girls' panties. It really does. Like the most grotesque, like pulling them up so they're like high on the side and it's like panties.
Ew, yeah.
It's gross.
It's so
Ugh.
gross. I agree.
Ugh.
I agree. And even, I mean, my whole life I've said underwear. It's underwear. That's what it's
you wear
called.
under clothes.
I know.
Underwear.
It's so nasty.
Panties.
Ew. And like, and if a guy says that, like while we're making out, I'm like, you're never gonna get to see.
Bye. Gone area.
Gone area.
You're a gone area, sir. No, thank
Exactly,
you. No,
exactly.
thank you. Gross. So that's one of my least favorite.
Word, yeah, word. Okay, so what's your favorite sound or noise?
I really like water drop when it goes boom, 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 boom.
But
Yeah, like that. Except I would.
But
just
I
put
can't do
myself-
it. Very well. That's a good one. Okay.
So fishies. Yeah.
So, and you're a water sign.
Oh yeah, I do like.
So there's that. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Chance. What are you talking about?
So, what is your least favorite sound or noise?
Discord. Oh. So I don't know if this is a specific sound, but like when the television and the radio are going at the same time, I will blow a person up. That's the cancer. That's my thought there. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. No, can't do it.
Word. Okay, so that's your least favorite sound.
That's, yes, I love
Okay,
it.
so what job or profession would you like to try other than your own?
I loved, well, something that I've never done. How about I'm going to phrase it that way, phrase it for my version. I would like to, job or profession that I've never done.
No, it's not that you've never done. It's what would you like to try? What's a job you would like to try other than the job you have now? What would you like to try?
I would like to be a teacher. Somehow I would like to teach people as we, like in different countries. Like I want to. So when I was very young, I learned ASL. Excuse me, I'm signing exact English because I wanted to teach the deaf. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Is that F?
Yeah, F.
No, what's G?
G is this. It's
I.
no H is two. H is two.
Oh.
G, H.
Okay.
And you do it out. So this is not. H.
Oh,
You have to do it H.
oh. Okay, good to know. I don't think I ever knew that.
I.
I, J, K.
Nope. That's no. K goes up.
Oh,
And
see,
put your-
I always knew the where your fingers need to be, but I never knew the direction.
So if this is a K, so put your thumb on your middle finger, on your,
Okay.
your middle knuckle, right? So that's a K.
Okay.
First finger goes way up. So that goes up. There you go. So that's a K. There you go. That's a K.
Okay.
And then if you drop it, that's a P.
Oh, that I always thought P was.
Nope, that's like.
I'd have to go through the whole alphabet to know what I thought P
right,
was.
Elemental P. So that's a P. So K, P.
L, L,
L, up, correct.
M.
M. So things that are cursive, and it has
Yeah,
three
the
notes,
three.
right? N,
N,
O.
O, P.
Nope, we just talked about P.
But I wasn't looking or
You
listening.
Were, you were. It's a K dropped.
Okay, so.
K, middle knuckle, yeah, K dropped. Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
She's like, bam! Okay!
Okay, P.
Yeah!
Okay, P.
Pussy football! Oh my god, I'm not synchronized swimming, I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here like this. People driving by and I'm like, I'm sitting Oh, you're a ding dong.
I don't remember Q.
Q is a G.
Oh.
You're so
So I'm
awkward.
gonna. I know. Well, I'm trying to think of it as like if they are
If
seeing
you-
what
if
I'm
you're-
supposed.
If I can imagine you
Q.
talking to somebody, you're like, Q. Q. Oh. It's like, is this woman having a stroke? Like, what, you're supposed to be able to do it all right here. A, B, C,
And I'm
D, E,
Gemini,
F, G,
master of
H, I, J, K.
communication,
Yeah.
right here.
Q. Ow, it hurts. Oh my god.
Oh, my stomach hurts from
Oh,
laughing.
that must be an amazing cranberry.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Drink it faster.
Oh God, yeah, right.
See,
Oh.
that was the alphabet.
So we're P. I gotta finish it now.
I don't know if it's Q.
Q R R S. What are these?
Those are fingers.
You
That
to
is a
you.
U.
Okay, I knew I was okay. I knew that was something.
S.
Those are fingers. S.
No. S. Where's my thumb?
Oh.
Correct. This is an A.
Oh right.
Okay, it's a S.
Okay.
T.
T.
Yep. Oh, that was very well done. Excellent.
Thank you.
U. V. W. X. Thumb goes inside.
Oh.
X. So X, that's the question. So if you think, like if you're drawing...
Hello, Mrs. Torrance. I'm an idiot.
That's what I said.
Profession you would like to try other than your own.
Yeah,
Oh,
teacher.
Y
Y.
and Z.
Correct.
Z.
Beautiful. Aim is 2 U's, crossed and bounced. So nouns are usually bounced and verbs are usually fluid. So this, if you look at it, makes an X. Because back in the day, when deaf people, before they understood, master communicator and elegant. Did you hurt your knee?
Yes.
She did. I felt the table say ouch.
Because
So.
you're a Pisces.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
What job would you not like?
Whoever has to clean the cooter.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have to clean.
Ah! I don't think we
Job
should.
you would not like to try.
Gynecoutremus.
Okay, I wouldn't want that
No,
either.
but some job that keeps me, like something mundane and monotonous, like where I have to I don't know, repeat the same thing over and over and over and like not be able to move or speak.
Or if you had to say the same thing when you answered the phone every time, like, corporate accountant, legal speaking. Last question.
Last question.
What? Okay.
11.
If heaven exists,
Okay.
what would you like to hear God say to you when you arrive at the pearly gates? And they are pearly.
They're super pearly.
Pearly. Pearly gates.
What would I like God to say to me? Welcome home, maybe. Or we missed you. Or job well done, something like that.
I like it.